Hey Aries, this is going to be your check-in message. Let's see what your messages you have in store from the Oracle deck. Status quo. All right, what's the next one? Milestone. Letting go. So I'm still getting used to these quantum Oracle cards here. So I've seen milestone come out quite a few times. From the tarot deck, we got the Hierophant with status quo. 10 of Pentacles, beautiful, with a milestone, and with letting go, Page of Swords. Sorry for that glare. So first thing I'm feeling when I see status quo in the Hierophant together, or Hierophant, however you prefer to pronounce it, this is, in a sense, not going against the grain. Sorry about my washer going off. One moment, let me stop that. All right, Aries, sorry about that. So Hierophant with status quo, you're not going against, you're not breaking any rules, just playing everything by the book. So whether this is traditions and commitment in your work, how you're going about your life, you're not shaking or ruffle any feathers at the moment. You're just playing it cool, playing it safe. Now this could be with work, could be in a relationship too. It can represent traditions. Maybe this is to do with family when I see it next to the 10 of Pentacles here. But milestone, from the events, we have milestone and 10 of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could be reaching a milestone in your work. You could be achieving something great. Maybe this is some success, some wealth coming towards you. Maybe when I see the Hierophant too, if this is a relationship or partnership, you could be reaching a milestone in this connection where things are moving to a more committed state. When I see letting go and Page of Swords can sometimes be looked at as a spy card. But another way I could see this is you could be letting go of your need to know. Like no longer needing to know when something is going to happen, when it's going to take off, going against the flow. You're no longer forcing something. Whenever something happens, it'll happen. You don't need to know all the details in this moment is what I'm getting. You're no longer getting caught up on when is something going to happen. What is the best plan of action? What do I need to do to be ready for this? So for some of you, if this is, say, a commitment, a partnership, just know that something amazing is going to happen, and more than likely it'll be when you least expect it, when you get out of the mind of worrying or angst, wondering when something is going to happen, how you can align everything. Just keep going with the flow of everything and know something is about to be coming around the corner. Let me see here. For some of you, if this is a work opportunity, maybe you've been doing interviews and you could be like, do I have all the info? Am I the right candidate? Maybe you're letting go. You're in the energy of just releasing it and allowing things come to you when it's meant to, because there is a milestone. That was the 8 of Cups. Look like I want to come out in the reverse. So with the Hierophant and status quo, let me get another one. The Chariot. So there could be some travel here. The Chariot, I believe it's you and your confidence, feeling balanced and able to go for the long distance here. Go the distance. The 10 of Swords in the reverse. So this could be healing. You're moving past any hang-ups, any fears, any concerns, any depressing thoughts. Let's see here. 2 cards came out. So 10 of Coins or 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles came out now. So for some of you, it could be a relationship or a partnership. But I feel like if there was separation here, when I see the 10 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you feel more reliable, or you feel like you're in a more confident space. 2 people are now able to get on the same accord. And you see the Chariot, essentially, typically it's going to be the black and white, the feminine, masculine, the light and the dark, able to get these energies to come together for one particular cause and move confidently forward, initiating change here. And how you're initiating this change is just being you, listening to your guides, listening to your spirit. Again, you're not trying to break any rules, go against the grain. You're just doing what you feel called to do here. Now let's see what the milestone card for you, Aries. And I am so sorry about the glare. Let me close these curtains. Hopefully that helps a little bit so it's not too crazy on your eyes. Okay, sorry if I shook the camera in. Let me see. What milestone in the 10 of Pentacles? What is this milestone? Ace of Cups. For some of you, you may be welcoming in new family. Maybe it's a relationship that's becoming more committed. If this is a job, it's everything you could want and desire. It's something that's emotionally fulfilling as well here. Okay, 5 of Swords here. But what's the catch here? What's the change or the challenge? Ace of Cups and 5 of Swords. Emotionally, some of you feel like emotionally raw and vulnerable. And we got another 5, so 5 of Coins. So I feel like some of you could be feeling cold or like alone in this matter. Like very much could be feeling quite emotional about a matter here. But you were able to overcome this with the Strength card. It's like you've had to go through the arguments. For some of you, I feel like you could be in separation, or there may be some conversations, tough conversations that occurred here. Or maybe this could have been you standing up for yourself in order to achieve this milestone. But when I see the Strength, the 5 of Coins, you're able to overcome, I feel like, fear. Fear of self, fear of striking out, fear of going towards something, feeling strong enough, not being afraid, facing your fears. And letting go with the Page of Swords. The Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles. So we have another ace coming out. New beginnings, new opportunities. It could be new money, feeling emotionally fulfilled with the Ace of Cups. Again, for some of you, you may have a feeling that this is going to happen, but you're no longer worried about when is it going to happen. There's regrets. Focusing on what was in a situation. For some of you, it could be an apology or something. Like whether this is you or someone else, it's like somebody keeps focusing on the uncomfortable feelings that come with this. We have the Page of Swords again. It's like an immature energy here. Like somebody looking and spying. I just see the 10 of Pentacles, excuse me, the 10 of Cups at the bottom of this deck with the Lovers here. For some of you, this could be a relationship. Okay. One more. 10 of Wands. No longer carrying all the heavy weight and the heavy burdens. You are almost there with the 10 of Wands energy. So reaching the end of a tough cycle, a heavy cycle, and going towards something new. Let me get some of these Gypsy Oracle cards and see what else we have for status quo. Status quo. Prison. So somebody has had the time to sit down and think whether this was by their choosing or not, or this could be your energy. Events. Let's see what events and milestone. You could be receiving a gift. So success could be coming towards you, some money, new opportunity. Okay, letting go. Letting go. The energy of letting go. We have love. So let's wrap it up. Bottom of the deck, we got faithfulness here. Okay. So some of you could be connected to someone that you are very much committed to, whether this is a sibling, a family situation, or a romantic situation. With the Hierophant, you could be seeking advice here. You could be feeling called to reach for a higher purpose. You know that this may be a deeper connection. Now, you're in a space with the Chariot where you are willing to go the extra mile. This person also could be willing to go the extra mile to fix things, to heal things, to move past the issues. Now, for some of you, this could be where you are just coming out of a very toxic cycle, a depressing cycle. You realize all that you have here. You have riches internally. The wealth is internal. You've had time to think about that. Now, when I do see the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles could oftentimes represent a spouse here. So you realize that you have a reliable mate or a dependable mate. Queen of Pentacles, aka Queen of Coins, could also be representing a shoulder to lean on, somebody who's going to be there to help you out, take care of you, nurture you, make you feel good, cook for you. So somebody could be encouraging and helping you get through this time, helping you focus your thoughts on positive things. Again, for some of you, could be a relationship. You're at a place where maybe you're realizing what all you have in this connection, and that there is so much more that can come of this situation. There's a lot of love, and emotionally you may be ready for a new beginning here. There could be a lot of possibly emotional manipulation here in this situation, possibly some very heavy toxic arguments at times, or just a lot of harsh, like, emotions can get very much stirred up in this, where there could have been some ghosting with the Five of Coins. Could just be in a sense you feel alone, like you don't really have anyone to talk through your emotions through this situation, but you are finding the strength to continue on anyways here, and in turn you are no longer focused. You know your riches are coming towards you. Your wealth is internal, and you will get what you deserve. This milestone, whenever a lot of times it feels like life is falling apart, that's usually when a major breakthrough is about to happen. With letting go, of course, we have the Love card. So again, no longer in a space of wondering when something may be taking off, when something's going to happen. You just know a new opportunity, a commitment, an engagement, new wealth, new finances, a new lease on life is coming towards you. No longer focusing on what was, the regrets of the past. Again, there could be an energy that's really watching and waiting for the right time to come in, because they see how strong you are and may want to be there to help and assist. Because you are at the end of a cycle. You can either choose to stay in something or go towards whatever you so choose and want to go to, because you're letting go at this point. You're ready to focus on what wants you. You're not trying to force anything. That's the biggest thing I get from this. You're just going with the flow. You know something amazing is going to happen, and you don't need to know when. You just know, putting your energy and focus on to something positive, something is going to come of it that is very beautiful. And then we have the Gift card. So gift, what else? Expectation. Yeah, it's like you know something amazing is going to happen. You know something is going to happen for you, an official person. So for some of you, you could be having like a military person, a cop, somebody who was well received coming towards you that may want to do something very nice for you, possibly meet with you, and they're willing to go through the judgment that you may place on them through the situation, because they feel something stable that they can have with you. Got great fortune and marriage. Okay. But I will leave it at that, Aries. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you again. Bye.